We are live. All right. Well, hello, folks. It's me again, Elle Parker, and I'm bringing you with me into the kitchen for a live demonstration as I prepare one of my living foods recipes. Well, it's actually not my recipe. It's a recipe I'm following from a cookbook that I have by a chef India, and it's for in her cookbook, it's called a creamy dill dressing. But before I get started, let me go ahead and feed my fish. I don't know if you see them. They actually, I don't think they've eaten today. So before I get into preparing food for myself, I'm gonna go ahead and give my fishies, who are very excited when they see me come, they think it's always time to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them something to eat so they will be satisfied and happy. There we go. My little kitchen buddies, they hanging out with me. All right, so I don't have a whole lot of time because I'm actually going to be heading out to work here shortly, but I wanted to make sure I was prepared. So I had to run out and get some ingredients so that I can prepare my own food to bring with me, so that way I have what I need. So this recipe calls for, hopefully it's really quick. It seems quick, so hopefully it goes as quick as I think it should go. It calls for some soaked cashews, which I have been soaking these cashew nuts, cucumber, some lime juice, and some fresh dill, and some seasoning. Where's my other? I need my white pepper. I got the Italian seasoning. Here we go. We got the white pepper. So we got our seasonings, and we're going to go ahead and get into this because, like I said, I don't have a whole lot of time, but I want to demonstrate how easy it is to incorporate a living foods diet. So I hope that's what happens here. This is my first time making this recipe, so hopefully everything goes well. Okay, we're going to start by rinsing these cashews. So I actually had these soaking overnight. So this is just a strainer. I'm just rinsing and straining the cashews so that I can use them for my recipe, which calls for, I have it on my phone here, 1.5 cups of these cashews. We got our 1.5 cups of soaked cashews. What I need to do is roll out these fresh limes. Hopefully these 3 little limes make enough. That's why I gotta roll them and make sure I really get that juice content up and available so we can get as much juice as possible. I got a short amount of time, guys, so pardon me if I can't get into the chat. I gotta really move and groove with this recipe so I can get out the door in time for work. Even though I know it's gonna be a little more work, but you know, that's more ashe for fuel for our food. So that's good. It's got my ashe all in it, all up in and through this thing. I do have an actual whole entire citrus juicer since I can't seem to find my handheld. All right, and we are back. We're back. You know, I'm used to, one of my children is always very sensitive. I'm used to being around folks who are just sensitive to the loudness of blenders and things like that. So that's why I mute, you know. And I don't know how loud this microphone might be projecting things, but yeah, that's why I mute it. I put my food waste in a paper bag, so because I compost. So I put all my food waste out into my composter. So I like to put it in a paper bag, so that makes it easier for me to just go ahead and drop it into my composter. Let's see if we actually got 1/3 cup of lime juice out of those 3 limes. Ooh, okay. We did it. We sure did. I'm gonna go ahead and put that into the cashews. We even got a little bit more. Hey, so that's cool. That worked out. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel this cucumber. All right, so my cucumber is ready. And then get rid of these peelings into our composting bag. It's going to go out into the composter. So what are we going to do next? We got our cashews. We got our lime juice. We're going to put 1.5 teaspoons of sea salt. This sea salt from Sprouts, I forgot that I never really buy this one. It gets on my nerves because it gets kind of cakey and it gets stuck a lot. See, and then you have to keep doing this pour and back situation. Ooh, that's a half. Oh, that's so irritating. It doesn't just pour out of this little hole they make. That's one. And then another half more. Just a little over. Ooh, see, it's just making a mess. All right, so that's 1.5 teaspoons of sea salt, 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. I wonder if I want to make it a little spicy, add a little extra white pepper, but I like spicy, so I'm gonna add a heaping 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. But sometimes if you want to save money and say you're only using a little bit, or it's a recipe you don't make very often and you don't need to keep it, you can use the bulk section and kind of just get what you need. So here's a tablespoon of the Italian seasonings. We're gonna drop that in there. All right, so we got our Italian seasoning and a lemon pepper. She wants us to do 1/2 teaspoon of lemon pepper, which I have here. Ooh, getting the sneezies. My nose is tickling. Let's see if we can get this out of here. I love lemon pepper. I might actually just put a little extra because I love lemon pepper so much. And yeah, I even have, let me see what I have in here. If I still have these that I haven't used. I have these California lemon peel, and I'm gonna just put a couple pinches of that in there because I do love the tang and twang of lemon. So lemon and dill together, that's a winner for me. I'll just put a little pinch of lemon peel in there. All right, so we got that going on, and that's really it, you guys, besides the actual cucumber. Now, I was kind of distressed a little bit because I was looking for a way to purchase locally a larger cup for my NutriBullet blender because I broke the other one. And I needed a replacement, but I couldn't find any locally. So we're gonna see what this is able to do with just this size cup that we have. I'm a little nervous that all this cucumber may not fit in there, and I might wind up kind of mixing it. I don't know. We're gonna have to improvise. Let me just put this away over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend the cashews first and see what that does. Well, you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna cut. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm kind of getting a little wild over here. I'm a little cutting board. I don't know what you can see and what you can't see, but I'm gonna cut this into 1, 2, 4 pieces, right? And then I'm gonna take each piece and cut it up again into 4 more pieces, into quarters, maybe 8 pieces, chunks, and drop that in, just so there's a little bit in there. That's about it. And then we're gonna have to blend the rest of the cucumbers separately. See how that almost went to the top? We got a little more room. Just be patient and go slow. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add this pretty close to the top, but I'm gonna go ahead and add this last chunk of cucumber so we can follow our recipe, which calls for a whole cucumber added to this dressing, as she calls it. I'm calling it a dip because I'm gonna be using my tortilla chips to enjoy this. All right, here we go. Last blend. Awesome. Okay, so that was quick and easy as I thought it would be. Let's see what it's looking like. Ooh. Looking good, looking spicy, looking like a dressing I may have seen in the store before or purchased before. Nice. I'm happy. Let me just give a little taste. Let me taste. Tangy. It's good. Cashews are like, they're a little heavy. You know, for somebody who's trying to lighten up, cashews can be like, they got a lot of calories in cashews, but it's not too much. So, all right, so what we got here? And then we're just gonna use our spatula, get it all into my bowl here that I'm gonna be taking with me. Some people say like it's so hard to eat healthy, but once you're committed, you find that it's really not that hard. Whether you're juicing and you gotta make your smoothie, or you know, like me, I'm trying to be on a raw food diet. I'm about to go work in a restaurant. There's plenty of vegan restaurant at that. So there's plenty of food at the restaurant, but I'm being committed to my living food diet, and I don't want to succumb, you know, to eating a bunch of stuff that's like not on my diet right now. So you always want to come prepared with your stuff. When you got a special diet, never expect other people to cater to your special diet. You should come prepared with your own stuff. So that's my little tip for folks on a special diet. Even if you're going out to eat, like if it was me, just, you know, word to the wise, if I'm on a special diet, I'm not going out expecting even a professional restaurant to have what I need for my special diet. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna top it off with this fresh dill. Mix this up in here. See what that's looking like if I give it a little mix. So I'm mixing that in. That was so good. And then for me, I'm still gonna put a nice amount on top. Just putting more energy into your food, and that's what it's all about. That's what this raw lifestyle is all about. Just having access to all the natural life force energy in our fruits and vegetables. That's why we're eating raw for the most part. And then also, you know, of course, avoiding commercial chemicals and things like that. But yeah, hand prepared food with love by people you know and love is starting to be a bit of a lost common thing. As so many people are like eating out all the time, and you know, you don't know who's back there cooking your food. You don't know what their spirit is like, what kind of energy they have. What if they're mad to be at work and they're preparing your food with angry energy? That's going into the food that you eat. Then next thing you know, you're not feeling so hot. You're not feeling so happy and full of life because you have communicated that energy through the food. You know, consumed a bit of their energy as you consume the food they prepared for you. Now, a good way to kind of circumvent that is, of course, you want to pray over your food yourself. Put your own intention over your meals. You know, we used to call that blessing the food, but whatever you want to call it. Some people got issues with the whole spirituality thing or whatever, but if you want to just not take the spirituality out of it and just be scientific about it, it's just putting your own intention on the food once you receive it. So, and may your energy be more powerful than the person who prepared your food. So hopefully it will supersede any energy they may have put on the food once you start putting your own energy on it. I wish I could grow some of this at home. I'm going to try. I think I tried once before and failed. It didn't work out. So little stuff like this, little herbs like this, I would love to just have a fresh supply at my home. One day. Right now, I live in the desert, and this is not really working out for me to try to grow. That's it, y'all. There she is. Our creamy cashew-based dill dip. I'm going to take this with me to work tonight. And here we go. That's it. That's it. That's all she wrote. We are done. So great. I got that done just in the nick of time. So I actually even have some olives. I might go ahead and chop some olives up and add that once I actually prepare the actual bowl I'm going to be eating. Hopefully I'll be able to share this with some of my coworkers who actually happen to be my family. We have a family business. Check us out online if you're looking for some vegan in the Las Vegas area. You can find us online at Down to Earth Pizzeria. There's actually a website as well. Yeah, you can find it online, Down to Earth Pizzeria. We are on the food delivery apps if you want to order from Uber Eats or DoorDash in the Las Vegas area. That's where you will find us. So I'm about to head over there right now and take these healthy living food treats so we have some good healthy food to eat while we are working tonight. Thank you to all of you who may have joined me. Sorry I couldn't engage with the chat, but like I said, I'm on a short amount of time. I just wanted to get this video done. So thank you for watching. I'll try and follow up and answer any chat inquiries or whatever later. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching. And whether you're watching now or whether you watch later, thank you for being here. And I look forward to sharing more living foods recipes with you guys in the future. Wishing you all a great day, afternoon, or evening. Peace and love.